hit that like and subscribe button, and that's the bottom line.
How old are you?
I am 30.
How much would you want a first date to cost?
It doesn't matter because I pay for myself and he should pay for himself in case like it doesn't work out. So nobody should waste money.
So on the first date, you'd be fine if we split it 50-50.
I've always done that
Why is that your mentality?
because I feel like a man shouldn't waste his money on me if I'm not interested in him, vice versa.
So at what point do you start letting your man pay for you?
When we're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Does that mean he has to pay for your hair and your nails too?
Oh, hell no. I'm an independent woman. I work in cybersecurity. I got me. And he should know that even if he said it's 10%, I can handle that 90%. That's how confident I am in me.
Now what about when you're married?
When I'm married, same difference. It's 2023, you know? That mentality where a woman...
It's actually 2024.
2024, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a bit tipsy. But even that mentality where like women should stay at home, I understand that. But it's hard these days when prices are going up, where women should support and men should support. And it doesn't have to be 50-50. Even when the men is down, women have to, you know, I feel like I can handle that.
When Omar was on the episode, he was saying that we had to be responsible for the choices that they were making, the men that they were picking. If you're choosing wrong, how is that our fault? There's good men out there. You're overlooking the good men.
We've had plenty of women. We would ask them, would you rather date a 9-to-5 hardworking average man or the scammer, the drug dealer? And you will be surprised how many women would choose
We got a whole combination.
Every guy that I attract all look like criminals. It's something about a that look like he on his way to jail that just gets me.
Nobody want a that work 9 to 5. Like I want a that you're scammer and a that work
drug dealer
too, but not no 9 to 5. Not giving that.
Would you date someone that works a 9 to 5?
No.
Why not?
With a 9 to 5 can't do shit with me. I don't work a 9 to 5. The that for me is a street. He has a 9 to 5, but he barely make $1,000 a week. That's nothing.
You had to choose one or the other. Which one of y'all choosing 9 times out of 10?
Keep it real.
Would you date a guy who worked a 9 to 5?
No.
Alright, so if I sound a little under the weather, I am pretty much nasally. I'm going through all that kind of shit right now, so I really didn't like making videos in this, but it's going too long without me making one. But y'all ain't come for that. Anyways, let's get straight into the video, man. The thing is, like I always be saying, this is shit I be talking about when it comes to 9 to 5 and not go to work. Is you feeling me? Bitch, I'm feeling me too. Got the energy. No, let me stop. That's Future, man. You know, we love by that Future Bible over here a little bit, but we'll talk about that another time. But yeah, though, on a serious note, all jokes aside, I've always felt like you can kind of tell what type of female you're dealing with depending on, you know, if you just really vet her. I think the main problem is when it comes to dudes talking to certain women that's like this or with this mindset, that's in the second video. You should be able to look at them and just tell, you know, outside of the fucking clowns behind the woman in the first video, you know, shout out to her, because them is the types I feel like whatever you about to do for the motherfuckers that was in the second video, you need to be doing that for her, if you is gonna do it at all. First off, personally for me, I'm under the ideology of balance. Everything gotta go both ways. It just ain't no, you know, one person do all for one person and, you know, you just pretty much kill yourself and vice versa type shit. You know, in my opinion, money is always subjective, and I think I made that point across in a couple other videos if y'all been here. But if not, I ain't gonna do the cliche YouTube shit, but you know what you need to do if you really want to go find that. But yeah, man, back to the not dating 9 to 5 type motherfuckers. At the end of the day, if you messing with women that can't understand about like just finances and money in general, like money do not make or break man or a woman. Like it like having it shouldn't mean you a man or not a man. Simple as that. And not having it just simply means you don't have enough to support a lifestyle. Because obviously, people hear that not having it, or you know, you ain't rich or some shit like that, they instantly think of you trying to just go with a motherfucker that's literally want to sleep on the street. Which that's not the problem. The problem is, I'm gonna say this. So let me just put this down because I'm jumping all over the place. Bum status is really people, not a woman, not a dude. It's just whoever don't want to do shit. They don't have no ambition in life. They ain't trying to build shit. There's plenty of people that's down on the, you know, low on the status bar that's trying to actually do more shit, and they actually taking a sacrifice or a trade off so they can do it the shit that they love. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that deeply as trying to be an entrepreneur and somebody that's a creative brain. So me, I will take financial risk in general. Like, that's just what it is. I don't plan on like dating or holding somebody back if that's what they feel like. If you want to do it, is going to work or in the streets, you know what I'm saying, getting their paper, and that's all they do. That's the whole little, that's their whole life mantra, is just wake up and go chase a fucking bag. Then by all means go get that. But I feel like this, them people just need to understand you can't talk down on other people that got bigger shit they want to do or more shit they want to do that's actually gonna take a, I guess, a financial hit, so to speak, or, you know, even holding them back on certain materials or getting certain shit. So I feel like at the end of the day, I'm bringing awareness to shit like this, because you just gotta not let the, I want to say the world, because sometimes dudes are probably influence certain shit too, because some dudes will be right behind these women talking the same shit, like on some, oh yeah, baby, you don't want a broke nigga, da 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 da, because they'll hit them with that line. They'll see a female entertaining or trying to actually give a dude a chance that might not have as much as them, and then they pull up and they perpetuate this. If he ain't got this certain type of amount of money, then you need to leave him. Dudes do it too. You know, they'll sideswipe another dude just to smash his girl type shit. So, and I think some women, the ones that can't read that, like, he only just telling you that just so he can smash, probably get some top a little bit, and he going about his business to the next female. Some women can't tell that. Some women think they monkey branching, swinging upwards on the goddamn hypergamy train. So yeah, I just feel like you gotta know it off rip and know what you're dealing with. Yep, you'll get the dudes like my on running joke is Mr. Scat Pack, Mr. Hellcat, Mr. Scat Pack. Shout out to the Hellcat gang, shout out to the Scat Pack gang. But other than that, I'm talking about the real ones though. Dudes that get the cars and actually speed in them and not getting the cars to try to attract women and do technically what I'm about to say now. Mr. Hellcat, Mr. Scat Pack is the type of dude, he got nice vehicle. Don't necessarily have to be a Scat Pack Hellcat. It could be a Lamb, whatever the fuck. Some luxury, and then he pull up with the ideology that he can have another dude, girl. Like sometimes that's the entertainment they want. They'll see a dude low on the standard, probably driving this Honda Civic. You know what I'm saying? That was a comment card back in the day for, I guess, if you was low tier. I think it's a Prius now, I think. For dudes that ain't got money like that, they just buy budget cars or whatever. But anyways, you and your budget car or whatever the fuck you driving, and you at a gas station, he pull up in with his whatever Mercedes, Hellcat, da da da, get out, see your girl in the car. Even though you're trying to be a manly man and go pump gas and be chivalrous and do all this shit, he see her in the car, probably on her phone, and then he on some, man, I can go take her. Just go ahead, flash it, you know, flash the little red keys, had a little money, you know what I'm saying, or just pretend he's starting to count money all of a sudden. And at the end of the day, I always say this, especially when people's like, oh, that kind of stuff don't work on me. It works on so many that y'all just do not get it. Like when you say it don't work on me, it's like, no, that's understandable and that's good. A dude gonna appreciate that. But until a dude know that it don't work on you in real time, like you can say it all day. But when that shit is in your face, is in real time, is big boy bands, he giving choosing signals, motherfuckers have to see that right then and there in that time frame. So I just wanted to come in and say that, man. I did want to go more in depth, but I ain't with this running too long. You gotta watch these type of motherfuckers. Like I keep saying, they in the matrix. If money is what's moving motherfuckers, you are in the goddamn matrix. It's a survival thing. It's a tool. It's not what's gonna be the end all be all. And for a lot of women's, it's the end all be all. Men only really chase that shit in general because of women, for the most part. That's most men, I believe. I think most dudes will be happy with a little fucking McDonald's job. Maybe not the actual McDonald's job, I'm just using that as an excuse. So let me just say, like a lower tier job, as long as they like living expenses is, you know, paid for and they can probably travel here and there, most dudes I think would be cool with that. It'd be the women's, they be trying to, well, let me up the bag and let me up the, you know, house and let me up the car and let me up a fucking boat or a yacht. Well, not a yacht, because we know most motherfuckers ain't even affording that. but yeah, let me do all this other shit just so I can try to be in these female faces that really at the end of the day, if a richer dude came across, they somewhere getting clapped the fuck up, man. So I said all that to say, it's Real Drakey Drake. Appreciate everybody, showing the support or whatever the case may be. We will be going into some more like political type shit. I want to drive away from that for a little second. Got a couple other stuff I want to talk about on here. So yeah, and you will see me in the same shirt for like the next 5 videos. Cause I'm about to just try to, I've been lacking, but that's too much information right now. I'm sick as fuck, so forgive me. Well, I ain't sick as fuck. I'm just nasally as fuck. I'm already 330.
Did you date a guy who worked a 9 to 5?
No. How much would you want a first date to cost?
It doesn't matter because I pay for myself and he should pay for himself in case like it doesn't work out. So nobody should waste money.